Welcome back, friends. My name is Amy and you're watching Flipping with Amy. Today is Monday and we have 7 items going out. Alright, let's see what we got. It's going to be no particular order, but I have them kind of stacked up. I do have one big box here, so this is going to take a little bit longer, but I did go ahead and do some things before the video so it wouldn't take so long. So let's go ahead and get into it. I've got everything here and I'm ready to go. Here is my cheat sheet that I used this time, and we'll go over and see what we have going out. And you know, like always, you'll see the screenshots. So I'm just going to face you down now so you can kind of see what I'm doing a little better. And so I don't have the labels printed out. That's because I have this big box and I want to weigh everything exactly and get the correct weight on everything, especially the big box. So, and this is a really exciting one right here, guys. If I would have left it sitting out, you would have seen what it is, but I did go ahead and prepare the box ahead of time. Okay, so I just got them kind of stacked up here because, you know, I can't have them all spread out. Some of them are a little bigger and there's just not enough space here to spread them all out. Okay, so what I have here on top is 2039, and I want to make sure that I'm telling you the item numbers if I haven't before, because that is going to help me know when what went out. Okay, 2039, and I am going to write the item numbers on the bags because there's going to be a lot of pink rose mailers going out this time. This one's really pretty. This one's had a lot of interest for a while. It's just that it's a size medium, and I guess not that many people are size medium, whereas it's a beautiful top. You know, probably not that many people can fit in a medium. That's why it wasn't purchased yet, but it has now been purchased. Going to Kat. Thank you for your order, Kat. And yeah, it's had a lot of interest. This has had a lot of interest. Like 12 washers or something. But you know, I've sent out a lot of offers on this, and I believe I think it sold for 12. You know, just because something has a lot of watchers doesn't mean that it's gonna sell for a lot. You know, I can hold out for 12, but you know, more than 8, but you know, doesn't mean it's gonna sell for a lot. But it did sell, so I'm happy about that. It's annoying when people keep liking your stuff and you keep sending out offers and nobody buys it. So I've had this, it's 2039. So I've had this for at least 2 or 3 years. Probably closer to 2, but it has been a while. I have had this for a while. That's another reason why I want to tell you the item numbers, because then it lets us know how long we've had the item. Okay, that's 2039. Okay. That way when I front out the labels, it will be really easy. Put this over here, the tape over here. Okay, let's see. Okay. So, I think I'm going to do this one next. Oh, this is a purple fringe purse. 3741. This is going to Tara. That means that we have not had this very long. This I got at, this is one of the things I want to talk to you about. Okay, this I got at the 249 store, the Family Thrift on, I don't know. I think it's Family Thrift on 249. Anyway, yeah, I paid $4 for this. They had probably green and orange as well, but I only picked up the purple one because I felt like that would be the best one. And you know, I paid $4 for it. That's a lot to pay for something, you know, and it only sold for 12. So, you know, I'm glad I didn't pick up the other ones. I mean, it's close to breaking even. It's close. So, I mean, I did get to sell. You know, someone's going to be happy with this because it's beautiful. But, you know, I think shipping was will probably be even on this. But, I mean, you know, I gotta sell and I'm making money, so, you know, okay. It's okay because, you know, I'm making a sale, I'm making money, and I'm giving algorithm for my, I'm making action for my shop. So, I don't know, I'm not to tell you. 3741. I mean, that store has the most reasonable prices of like any of the other thrift stores that I've been to, but their prices are still high, and $4 was too much to pay for this. But, you know, I bought several items that day. I buy several items whenever I go to a thrift store. So, as long as I sell it, I'm still making money because I bought several items. I buy several items when I go. So, if that makes any sense. But I sold this. Cressley Cole. This is going to Samantha. I think this is an international sale. It seems like every time I do have an international sale, and for a while, I had it turned off for a while, but for the most part I had it turned on. But I think that it's starting to help me now where it didn't before. So I am getting like one sale out of like 5 or 8 that is international. Okay, this is $30.90, like I said, and this one I don't know if I got it at the bins or if I got it at the Value Village, but I'm thinking I may have picked it up at the Value Village. One of the more recent times that I did pick up books there, because either I picked it up when they were like 10 for $1. At one point they had them 10 for $1, but now they're $1 and up per book. So, you know, I don't source books from there anymore because that's just ridiculous. And they're starting a library over there in the corner if anyone wants to go look at the library books. But yeah, so I'm not sure if I paid $1 for $1 or $2 or $3 for this, or because the last time that I did buy books from there, I did go ahead and pay the asking price, but I only bought, I mean, you know, the higher price, but I only bought 4 books. So I don't know if this was one of those, which means I could have paid $3 for it, or if it was from one of the other trips where I, oh, this is my new bubble wrap. And it came with surprise stickers. I don't know, I might use those. This is the new bubble wrap that I was talking about. So, I'm not sure if I got it from the Value Village or how much I may have paid for it there. Either 10 cents or like $2, I'm not sure. Or I could have gotten it from the bins. I'm not sure, but I don't think it came from the bins because it's $30.90, and I think it was farther back when the last time I purchased books from the bins. So, but I did get some this last time I went to the bins, but I think I only got movies and cassette tapes. I don't think I got any books. So this would have been, well, this is not that recent anyway, but it would have probably come from the Value Village. Most likely would have come from the Value Village. Now, books and tapes and everything, I like to wrap in bubble wrap. At least one layer of bubble wrap. And I do have some other media going out today. Today is Monday, and I'm going to, what's going on there? I'm going to the post office today. Yay! Yay! Okay, and I'm so happy about all these orders. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to fold this back so that I can put a big sticker on it. Okay. And I have only one big sticker left, if I can find it. The pink one. Well, oh, I can't find it now. Oh, here it is. One big pink sticker. Or maybe I should say for that one. But this one was full price. I think 18. I'm not sure. You'll see the screenshot. But this one did go for full price, and it is going overseas. So I'm so happy about that. I just can't seem to fold this bubble wrap the way I want it. But this is a pretty good book. This is a good book. Okay, that's gonna be as even as I'm probably gonna be able to get it. Okay, I got the iron numbers on those two. Oh man, it's stuck. Another sticker stuck to it. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, maybe I should tape this on the bottom as well. Sometimes I do tape up the bottom of stuff, just usually not the top. Yeah, maybe I'll tape up the bottom so that'll stay in place as I put it in here. And I did go ahead and find, I think I'm going to tape the top too. I did go ahead and find all of these orders as they came in throughout the weekend. But I only came, I came on Saturday this time instead of Friday. Okay, there we go. There we go. A lot of things are going in these rose millers this time. Alright. Y'all can pretty much see what I'm doing, can't you, this time? I did have the tripod, the ring light on this side because I was listing items this weekend. And I moved it back over here because I think this is a better place for it to be when I'm doing Pack With Me videos. So I did unplug it and put it back over there. It's more of a clear, straight background than over here because I've got, you know, stuff on top of the desk and everything. So that'd be not so pleasant to look at probably. So this is probably the best angle. Okay, there we go, all packed up. Marker, 30, 90. We do have some even numbered things going out this time, don't we? Okay, here. All right. Whoops, sound like I dropped something. Okay. Now we have a movie. This is Haynesville, a scary movie I suppose, going to Chad. And it fits nicely in this. It would be better in a small cello bag, but I mean it fits in here nicely, so I'm gonna leave it in here. Just have to get that time number. She is 3,300. We have like at least three items that have even item numbers. 00 item numbers. Okay. So back up. I'll put that back on top of there. There we go. And I'm gonna wrap this in bubble wrap like I always do. Gonna make it kind of tricky when I get to the item that I need bubble wrap for. They never seem to send me their amount of bubble wrap that I think I'm getting. Might even be cheaper just to get it at Walmart. But there's some place that I usually get it from on eBay that's pretty good. That's pretty cheap. It's a really big roll for like $6 or $8. I mean, it's really big. That'll last me for a really long time because I don't sell that many things where I use bubble wrap. But this time we do have an interesting mix of things. We have some clothes, a purse. We have, you know, a lot of different interesting things. Really interesting mix this time. And I thought that was really, really neat. So we have such an interesting mix. Okay. Tape up the bottom of that. That is 3,800. I thought I'm going to go ahead and tape up the front of the top of it too. I have to hold it down a little bit. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now where, if I put the bubble wrap back, I might find the pack that was in. I probably put it this way. Should I put it this way? Probably could. Then I could double up the, yeah, I think I'm going to put it in this way. Is that crazy? That way I can just double up the blue. If that makes any sense to y'all. Like this, see? Double it up. And, you know, I haven't printed out the labels yet, so this might be able to go medium mail, but I don't know. Okay. This bubble wrap is getting on my nerves. Okay, so maybe I will slide it back this way a little bit and have this be a little bit big so that I can tape it up on this side. And it'll just be a little bit loose in there. Better. I could not get it even the other way. Still not even, but it's much better than it was. Okay, where's the, okay. Oh, this is so exciting. Having all these orders going out. We had no orders on Thursday, no orders on Friday. So that was a bummer. The last couple of weeks we have been having orders going out both days. So one week, excuse me. Okay, we have had items going out Thursday and Friday for the last 2 or 3 weeks. You know, and something on Monday. I think the Monday has been slow though, but now we're making up the difference. All right, that's not bad at all. I think I have to tape those on the sides. There's a big gap right there. But today is Monday and we have 7 items, so that's good. So those were last week, or I don't know. You'll have to watch the videos to see exactly when what went out, but Mondays have been kind of slow. Mondays have been kind of slow lately, and Thursday and Fridays have been busier for me, but you know, nothing stays the same. Everything always changes. Yeah, put that on there. Okay, I didn't drop anything important. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut off these little tabs on the end a little bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. And this is number 38. Can I see it on this blue? Yeah, I can. And I did this one in the blue. I only have a few of these left, like 3 or 4 of these left. But I do have some at John's, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring all of those over here. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring all of my jewelry making stuff back over here so I can work on jewelry on the weekend. It seems to, that'll make more sense, you know. And I can't take all of my jewelry stuff over there because, you know, I've got a whole stand right here of jewelry making stuff. And I've got things with beads here and on the desk. Yeah, there's just no way that I can take all of that over there. There's just no way. So I think I'm gonna bring it all back over here. That way I can make a, I can work on jewelry without being lacking in some of my supplies that I need. So I'll know that I have everything that I need. Okay, and this is 34.38. We have not had this very long. This is a flag. This is a Houston, Texas flag. Now, you know, Kevin gets flags and sells them, but they're not worth very much. And I have picked up maybe 5 or 6 flags. Where's the thank you note for this? Oh my goodness. Well, I don't seem to have it. Well, I'm not gonna tape this up right now because I can't find the thank you note for it. So I'm just gonna like put this. I'm gonna have to go back after the video and find it and put it back on here. But this is, what's in here? This sold for $12. They sent me it over for 10 and I counted at 12 and they paid. So I don't know. I mean, 4, 8. I don't know. I mean, they're good to pick up. You know, I got this at the bins, so that means I probably paid less than $1 for it, and I sold it for 12. So that's a good flip. But and picking them up at the bins is good because it's not going to cost that much because of weight. But if they're only going to sell for 12, I mean, this is good, but just in the future, I need to make sure that I don't pick up ones like, there's one that I have right here. This flag that I have right here, it has wires and wood and all kinds of stuff, and it's probably going to have to be shipped in a box. And I don't know, you know, how much it's going to sell for. So just going forward, I need to make sure that I don't have any I don't pick up any like that have wood and wires and stuff, because if it's only going to sell for $10 or $12, I need to be able to put it in a poly bag. Okay, I'm going to put this over here because I'm not going to seal it up right now because I don't have the thank you note. I thought I had done the thank you note for all of them, or maybe I dropped it. I don't know, but I don't have it right now. So I'm going to move ahead. Okay, this is going to Kathy. This is a pair of brown cargo pants. They are high water mid-calf. And this is 2100 item number. Item number 2100. So it was pretty easy to find. It was pretty easy. It was in a tote out here, right outside the office. 2100. So I had this like 2 or 3 years as well. Because this was listed here. I believe this was listed here before I started listing things at John's. There we go. And this is going to this pink rose mailer. I don't have that many different ones. Either pink, this pink one, or that solid blue you have in this size, or have a few different designs in the bigger ones, but there's only like a few each. And in the smaller ones, I only have those elephant ones, I think, the blue elephant ones. I don't need to get any more at this time. I always say that and then I buy more. Can it or not? No, but like if it's really a good deal and it's really pretty. Like those butterfly ones, there's only a few of them though. There's only a few. Whenever I do get them. I did order some more cello bags. I'm almost out of cello bags at John's. So have to get those from the mailbox. before I go. Man, I keep getting stuff stuck with my scissors. Okay. And these sold, I don't know. I don't know how much these sold for. You have to look at the screenshot. This order came through sometime during the night. It's probably around 3 o'clock in the morning when this order came through. But I was awake, so I jumped up and I found it. Here's how it works. Okay, it's 2100. That's a little bit heavier package too. Okay. Oh, I thought the scissors were falling on my feet. Okay, put that item number over here. Okay, now this is the last thing that we have. Oh my gosh, are y'all so excited to find out what it is? Oh my gosh. Okay, I've had this for a while, but this is going to Liv. Thank you for your order, Liv. I don't know how much it sold for. I think 22 or 26. I had them listed around 30. The only other comps that were on there were pigs of this, and this is a patchwork, but it's like a fabric is wrapped around it, and it is a designer that does it like that. And you see it has a felted bottom, so I was able to find the designer that that does this. And the only other ones, like I said, were pigs, I think, and this is a bunny. So this one sold faster, but it did sell, and it sold for good money. So, you know, like I'm always saying, you know, everything's a one-off. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you, but everything's a one-off, because that shows, I mean, there weren't any other ones listed, you know, so I don't know why it would take years to sell. It shouldn't have taken years to sell, because it was the only one listed. You know, so it was a good sell-through rate, but I don't know. You never know. You just never know. But it was a good pickup. I'm glad I picked it up, and I was able to enjoy the company of this bunny for a while. And now is going to someone who is purchasing it because they want to look at it, which is even better. Yep, I got to enjoy it for a while. Just like that pink ceramic bunny that I sold. I got to enjoy it for a while. Well, I had it in the cabinet in the living room. I wasn't really enjoying it, but you know what I mean. I had it for a while. But this one is beautiful. Just beautiful. And I had it in this, I had it in a cello bag so it wouldn't get dirty. I did that like not that long ago. Put it in that cello bag. I had it sitting back here, so you know, if you watch videos where I've had where I've shown you different angles of the office, you'll see it. You'll see it. So cute. I'm not really comfortable with the quality of this bubble wrap. It came from Temu, so I've already put some paper in here. It should be good, but yeah, I'm not too secure about the quality of this bubble wrap. There's like a spot right there. Oh, it's a shadow. My shadow. It's my shadow. Okay, I'm gonna cut some more of this bubble wrap. I'm just gonna have to get some more bubble wrap, because this bubble wrap is just like very thin. The last 2 times I got purple bubble wrap, and I think it was thicker than this. This is like, there's not very much air inside the bubbles, so it's like someone already squished it. Yeah, like there's hardly any air in the bubbles. It's really weird. Like someone let their kid jump on it or something. I don't know. I'm gonna put more bubble wrap on here. And I'm going to go ahead and stick the note inside before I forget. I don't want to forget to stick the note inside. Doesn't want to stay down. Alright. Yeah, and I sold that coffee mug that sold recently. They did leave me positive feedback and saying that it did arrive very safely. I'm so glad. It was that mug was beautiful with all those tulips. I have had that probably about 3 or 4 years now, and I'm so glad that it's still, you know, in good shape and everything. So I think what I'm gonna do is grab a paper from back here. Well, this is the remnants of this paper. This will probably be enough. Yeah, this is gonna be, I mean, it wouldn't fit in a 666 box, so this is the next size up. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna fit in there nicely, and I mean, this is how it looks. So I'm gonna get more paper, you know, and put it around it. But yeah, this is the size box that I needed for this. Yeah, and then I'm gonna get ready to go and get all this to the post office. Oh, after this, I'm going to go weigh everything and then print out the labels. And then I'm going to the post office. Yeah, this paper from Walmart is just easier to use. It's not as big. It's not as, I don't know. It's poking holes in it. I do want to go all the way around this. Make sure I have gone all the way around it. Sides, everywhere, all around it. Okay, I think I have another small piece of paper here. So I'm trying to bring all of the items over here. I had left some smaller delicate items like those little bottle thingies on the top of the desk, but I did go ahead and bring them here. And some more delicate items, I put them down here. Oh my gosh, someone's calling me. So get this in here. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. It's not going to wiggle at all because it's got a lot of tape. Okay. I'm not sure if I should put those fragile stickers on here or not. What is y'all's experience with putting fragile stickers on stuff? Because I don't know. Does that make them more careful with it? Or does that make them more rough with a package? I don't know. Alright. This is the last one. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's stuck. Okay. I like the eBay tape, but it's kind of flimsy sometimes. Sometimes. Okay. My husband has eaten all of his food that I made him for the weekend. So even though I've been here only 2 days, he has eaten all of the food that I made him. So he's like, I'm hungry. When are you gonna come back? So I need to go take care of that problem before he starves. That's probably why he's calling me. He keeps calling me. Okay. Okay, so after this, I'm just going to print out the labels, and y'all are just going to have to trust me that I put labels on these. And, oh, what else did I want to tell you about? I found that shirt that I told you I couldn't find last time. It had been pulled because there was some interest on it previously. So I had taken that to the apartment in case it got paid for, and it did not. So it stayed there. And a few weeks back, there was a couple of items I happened with actually. And a few weeks back, 2 or 3 weeks back, I went ahead and put it in my rainbow bag to bring back over here. And when I did that, I went ahead and put it in a location and wrote that down. But since it wasn't sold and paid, I never crossed it out in the inventory book, and it was supposed to be right here in O, but I never crossed it off there because it wasn't paid. So, you know, that's another reason not to pull stuff until it's paid. Now, there have been, you know, at least a few times where you've seen me go ahead and pull something even when it's not paid, and they end up paying for it, and then no harm done, right? But this time, I mean, you know, it's not a big deal. It was only $12 that I would have made like $5. Anyway, not a big deal. But yeah, that's what happened. So that's another reason why you shouldn't pull stuff until after it's paid. After it's paid. Because I pulled that before it was paid, and then I took it with me so I would have it, so it'd be more convenient for me if it's sold. It wasn't sold. I brought it back. I put it back in an inventory location, and I looked at the inventory books like 3 times, and I didn't see it there. So, you know, that's my fault. But yeah. But I did find it, and you know, I did contact the buyer. He had said if I found it, he'd like to purchase it if I found it. And I did find it, so I wanted to you know, talk to him first and see if he wanted me to list it so he could get it. And he did message me back this morning and say no, he had already purchased something else. I'm thankful that he did go ahead and, you know, message me that, you know, he had bought something somewhere else. That's fine. But I'm just glad he told me, that way I could go ahead and relist it. Because I have had also before it happened to me also, where I relisted it, and then I had the buyer come back and say they wanted it, and I was not able to find the link because I had already relisted it. There was no finding that link because it was buried under hundreds of items, and I couldn't find it. That's why I waited for his response before I relisted it. Okay. Yay, 7 items. That's my thumbnail. Y'all probably see some writing on the screen when I did that. Okay, yeah. So that's why I waited for him to respond. I waited for him to respond before I did that. But I have gone ahead and relisted it now. It's only a few clicks, you know, to get it relisted. So it is relisted now. I don't know about this. It is relisted now, so that's a good part. You know, and when that happens, sometimes someone will come along like fairly shortly after and purchase it, so it might sell now, but it's had all that controversy, had all those issues. Okay, so I'm gonna go away to use some printout labels, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.